What's up, everybody? You're watching Model Aviator. I'm Adam, and this week we have another fun flight episode for you. It's going to be a good one. We're featuring my buddy Ken Gatins AeroFoam L-39 Albatros. This is the version 2. It's the EDF version. He got it in Artic Blue Camo, and as you can see, it is a very pretty jet. It is also a very big jet. It has a 58-inch wingspan. It's 73 inches long, and weighs a touch over 15 pounds, ready to fly. It is a 12S jet that is propelled by a 105mm EDF unit, and he is using the stock unit. Since it's a plug-and-play, he chose to use the Spectrum AR-10-360T. That's a full-range AS3X and Safe full-range telemetry receiver. So Ken has a master plan when it comes to this airplane. He is looking to get his turbine waiver. And the AeroFoam L-39 is one of those airplanes that comes available in two versions, the EDF version that he has and the turbine-ready version that he also has. And there's kind of a secondary good reason to have them both. We'll tell you what that is in a little bit. But anyway, Ken's plan is to use the EDF version to get used to the airplane, figure out what the best setup is for it. And if there are any bumps, bruises, hard knocks, learning how to master this airplane, it'll happen with the much cheaper EDF version rather than the turbine version that, when fully outfitted, is going to be 2 or 3 times the cost of the EDF version. And you might think having both, man, that's kind of an expensive way to do it, but truth be told, a composite first turbine, you can get more in one of those than the cost of both of these airplanes fully outfitted and ready to go. So it might even be the most economical way to do what he wants to do as well. Pretty brilliant when you think about it. Ken asked me to help him get this airplane set up and get him checked out on it, so that's what we've done over the past several weeks. When we get a chance to meet, we've been able to fly this airplane several times, and that's one thing that I have to point out about Ken's specific plane. I don't know if this is true of all of them, but Ken has had some electronic gremlins, and it's a good thing he has that turbine version sitting in the hangar to scarf parts from, because he's needed to. Thus far, in less than 15 flights at different points, I think the first issue was 3 flights in, lost a motor retract unit. You know, one of the retract motors just stopped working. Then the next thing that bit the dust was a gear door servo, and now I'm hearing that Ken's having issues with one of the wingtip tank LEDs. So it has had its fair share of electronic gremlins for some reason. I'm not sure why. It just seems like a lot to go wrong with the same airplane in a really short time. I will say, when it's working, it's awesome. Flies great, looks great. It's really something else. A lot of presence in the air. Really enjoy flying it. So just wanted to point that out. What you're going to see is a full flight from takeoff to landing where I'm on the sticks just kind of seeing what the airplane's got. There's not a lot of maneuvers that I can get in the short amount of flight time that I have, so we're going to tack on a little bit of bonus footage from a different flight where I did a few different maneuvers just to show you the airplane doing that on a different day. And we'll show you a stall test, and that will pretty much do it for this fun flight. If you need anything from Horizon Hobby, we are an affiliate. There's a link in the description that helps our channel out, so if you need something from them, go through that. We appreciate it. You enjoyed this flight. Thanks to Ken for letting us film this process. I'm proud of him. He's about ready for that turbine. So check this out. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next week with something else cool with wings.